debatably four, but three. The first one is that Frank Oz, who did Yoda in the Star Wars prequels in episodes, and also in Star Wars Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, best Star Wars movie, period, and Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. And Frank Oz also did Yoda in the Star Wars Rebels show, and I don't know if he did Master Yoda in the Clone Wars movie, which I think they could that Lucasfilms could have done without the Clone Wars movie. But anyways, that Frank Oz also played Mrs. Piggy in one of the versions of the Muppets. I don't know if he did it in multiple versions of the Muppets, but he definitely did Mrs. Piggy at least in one of them. And two, I've heard George Lucas didn't really direct or write the script for Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, nor Episode 6, A New Hope. Or no, Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, sorry. And that... Oh yeah, this is the maybe 4. Bear with me. Oh yeah, and this might be common knowledge right about now, but Luke Skywalker's last name wasn't always Skywalker. It was at first Starkiller, but at that time, they, I guess, saying the word killer, as a code name or anything might have been too much, so George Lucas, I think, changed the name from Luke Starkiller to Luke Skywalker. And 4, Darth Vader wasn't always Anakin Skywalker. That he wasn't always Luke's father. That at the time when A New Hope came out in 1977, you saw that when Obi-Wan was telling Luke what happened to his father, Obi-Wan, or Ben, same person, same difference, told Luke that Darth Vader had helped the Empire wipe out all the Jedi, excuse me, and had murdered and betrayed Anakin Skywalker, Luke's father. Yeah, it wasn't up until Episode 5 where they decided to make Darth Vader Luke's father. And I've heard that it was basically up until like the very end where they had came up with the whole. I think it was like if I remember correctly, I've heard that it was like the last minute thing where they thought up of, oh yeah, we should have Darth Vader play Anakin Skywalker and have Darth Vader be Luke's father. Which, you know how, I forgot the guy's name underneath the Darth Vader suit. But the guy who was underneath the Darth Vader suit is Amato. Sorry, 5 facts, sorry. But, yeah. The guy underneath the Darth Vader suit actually said like a different line than what they had James Earl Jones say in Episode 5. Which, yeah, they dubbed James Earl voice saying, Luke, I am your father. And, I think I've heard that Mark Hamill at the time knew by then that, Darth Vader, they were planning to have Darth Vader be his father. And I think he might have been the only one that knew at the time that George Lucas was trying to keep it as a surprise for everybody else, so when it hit the theaters, yeah, of course it surprised everyone. Unless if you're like me, who saw the prequels first, then it wasn't that much of a surprise. But still. It was more of a surprise to find out that Kylo Ren was Darth Vader's grandson than finding out that Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker, only because I saw the prequels first. Anyways, are you amazed by the fact that I have all this Star Wars knowledge? Ooh. And about my Ewok hat? Leave a comment below, and may the Force be with you. I'm Batman. Sorry.